All right, everyone. Welcome to Raccoon Cup, day one for Valorant. We've got one of the preliminary matches for the bracket already raring to go. If you want to check out the bracket itself, I'm sure an exclamation point bracket will bring it up for you. But we have Team Flight up against, well, I mean, it's kind of funny to say it this way, but up against Next Up. Teams are almost already locked in, so let me introduce ourselves. You got this loud voice that's going to be in your ear pretty much all day. Gamble, I've been here before. I'm certain, well, I mean, if I can make it so, I'll be here again. But beside me, a little bit new, a little bit having fun, but I've had him with me a whole bunch throughout my casting career. I've got my friend Pride.
Hey there, what's up? I spent enough time here in Valorant to definitely know what's going on. And one thing I didn't notice is I really like this layout. This is for spectators only, I'm assuming, right?
It is, yeah. This is what they've
really cool.
They've put it together for tournaments. Yeah, they've done a great job. The Riot development team for making this game look pretty for spectators. But what we're going to be spectating is actually fairly unique team comps.
Yeah, I see Killjoy on Ascent on one side, so it's going to be really, really useful here. But yeah, the team comps there, it's usually when you see like a competitive player higher like ranked lobbies, you see usually all the same characters. Of course, we do have a duplicate Omen here, but you know,
and the Sova.
And the Sova, right? But it's nice to see that the agent selection between the two teams is so different. It's really, really good.
We have three completely unique agents between the teams.
Yeah.
Is very strange. Like, I guess Ascent does typically lend itself to be a little bit more diverse. Early on when the map came out, TSM thought they had it solved. Never pick Sage. Bad character.
Yeah.
Why would you do that? Too much space to rotate. You'll never get to use her res. You don't get to use her value. But we see a Sage on the team. Breach used to be just a garbage character.
Yeah.
So we get to see him a lot more since about 2 or 3 patches ago, which is, in Valorant time, a good amount of time.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Riot Games loves to like change their characters quite frequently. So.
Very true.
Speaking of which, we do have Reyna here too. It's gonna be that's kind of strange to see. Well, not strange I suppose, because Reyna's still very potent even with only 2 orbs. But to see Reyna come out so freshly after like her change is actually really cool to see. So.
And Pride and I have had a reasonably long discussion about where we see Reyna sitting. It's definitely a nerf to your smurfing solo queue. Hey, Diamond Buddy, I need a boost out of Silver. That guy, he's not having as much fun with the way the orbs work. But in terms of team play, you know what? You peek with Reyna, you don't finish the kill, and someone picks it up for you, you still have an orb. You're still in this one. You swing someone together as a teammate, you kill him, lose no health. Hey, I can pop my E, even though I didn't finish him. Get a little bit of reconnaissance, move our way through. Speaking of moving our way through, make sure that you move your game onto your SSD if you have it.
Yeah.
Keep that stuff off the D drive, you know?
No, definitely. You want to get your games going fast. It's kind of shocking. Like, I've seen this happen a lot when I queue up and stuff like that, where it just takes ages in solo queue, but still, when you have it like this, that's different. But yeah, no, it gives us still a lot of time to look. I mean, it's kind of crazy. Attacking side, we don't have Jet. Actually, the change of characters, I guess the duelist swap would be between Raze and Jet, and then we have obviously Breach and Sage is really different. We have Sovas because again, Sova very, very potent on Ascent, especially if you hold down sights.
Very true.
If you like to use an Odin on some rounds, just push through when you get some stuff. It's perfect. I think this might be one of Sova's better maps, right? Splits a little bit too vertical to use his ult properly, and I think he's good on most maps, right? But this is his stellar map where he's kind of in the spotlight. This is like Killjoy and Sova's place to roam. It's their home territory, right? They love Ascent, so I'm glad to see that they pick these characters. I'm really glad to see some Valorant hopefully within the next 2 minutes, but still.
I just do want to go in on the Sova just for a little bit. Clearly a fan of Anti-Donna. Everything's a drum as he bangs through each and every wall that he wants to look through. Yeah. You're going to see him on B-site with that Odin, as you were saying. And he's just a great way to be able to anchor a site. Especially with how Ascent is laid out. I mean, we have a long time apparently here to look at the map. You know what? Actually, I'm going to take a little bit of a risk. I'm going to exit out of Valorant. And we're going to see if maybe it's a little bit of a problem on our side. I don't actually know why it would be. Yep, Valorant is just not responding on my... No, actually it is responding.
No, Valorant is fine. Your Valorant is working.
This is very strange. We're still gonna...
I think you should still end and come back.
we're gonna try for the reload. Not sure what's going on here. This is...
Can they see your desktop?
Very unique. No. I have it set to only pick
okay.
up Valorant. So we'll try and jump back into this one. We are spectating, so I think we can kick back in. They've pretty well fixed custom game modes, however need be. Do we want to become famous? Wow, great deal. Get banned. Oh, bracket? There we go. Stream elements. Thank you. So we're going to try and reload back into this one. Not sure of the issue. Teams are very similar. Hopefully we haven't missed the first round. But if we have missed the first round... We can pick up
the pieces here
for sure.
Yeah.
Try and knock it together.
Yeah, we'll get a lot of chances to talk about Sova there, because he's also super important on attack too, because a lot of the times when you want to smoke off sites, he's your vision for when you smoke off sites. Oh, hey, look, familiar location. There we go.
Before.
So there's been two rounds already, and this is... Okay, so on, attacking or defense side, is that team flight? Like, is the scoreboard correct?
Yeah, the scoreboard should be set up correctly, because flight is the defending team. And green is the defending team, as you can see the bomb over on the red side. Just look at the guns real quick. It does seem like we're getting a bonus out of the defending team. That drone is going to spot out Curry. Doesn't show too much else. And look at this big stack.
Hey, the fan.
That we've got going on.
Yeah, I feel like they were trying to, there's a lot going on here in mid. I think they want to get a mid push. Again, if you can get pushed through mid, you basically have clean access to both sites really easily through catwalk and through the back. So I can understand why a lot of people want to kind of push there. Wow, there's 3 people
just
holding that corner.
Squad.
There's a Bucky, there's a Spectre, there's a lot of people. They just don't want anyone to swing that corner. I mean, in really high competitive play, it's all about getting those trades, right? You just don't want one person to get even 2 picks is really scary, right? So if you can eliminate that, that's best. Blinds a teammate by accident, I guess.
A lot of utility being used. They don't know that the entire team is basically behind them.
Yeah.
The Sova gets a little bit of damage down with the Stinger. Has one behind him, gets taken out. CJ pops him in the head. That's going to open things up. The wall is down. The rush. They're going to clear themselves over, but they're just going to spray down the wall, recognizing that the rest of their team can't quite push through that way. We've got a duel going on over in B main, which I can't seem to switch to. What's going on here?
Oh, yeah. It was, I don't know exactly what goes there. The shotgun definitely prevailed. A lot of people are on site right now, holding it down. 2 back site, nice, clean pick, and just, that's such a tough spot to fight when you are so tight against those boxes there. Nice flick. Ooh. Someone's been using aim labs. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's tough, man. Jumping in Valorant, when you have to jump off of stuff, it's really hard, of course. Your aim kind of goes straight, and that was just perfect. Again, kind of retaking that site can be a little bit difficult if you used a lot of your utility. And they used a lot of it to get onto site in the beginning, so they didn't have a lot left when they wanted to go for the spike defusal. Still
a good round from the defensive team when you take in creds.
Yes.
We were having this conversation earlier watching...
full rifles.
Yeah, we were watching the Blast... I think it was Blast upstairs. But there are 3 things that are really important. Information, econ, and then it's your life. And the economy for the defending team, you're right, full rifles, full armor, things look nice on their side. We're getting an early contact here with the breach.
Yeah, let's see what they're going to do through garage. Nice flashing. There's the smoke as well. And we're going to get some little bit of chip damage there. I think that was from the raise grenade, right? We're going to loop around, go away from market, and then right around, try to get through back to CT here. Yeah, the whole team is there. Whether they rotate or not, we don't know, but I think they're just trying to bait out the util. No, they're going to go down Speedway here. Oh, wow.
Big shots.
Just still, though, valuable. 1 pick, but that's not... Oh, wait, hold on.
One pick from the Sova. A lot of picks from the offensive team, though, as they entered. The Breach and the Omen playing Market and CT both went down as well.
That was a clean shot there. I don't think the Sova was expecting to be there. Nice tucked in the back there, right on the box. Let's see if they're going to get a nice pick through it. Oh, wow.
That's tough.
That death was not through a wall bang, but I definitely saw some bullets go through that wall. I'm pretty sure the Rays could tell that there was someone directly on their left here. So that site push, they got into site, they planted spike, spike money. I always say that when I play in solo queue. Spike money.
It's important.
You do need your spike money. It's 300 creds. That's some util for most characters, decent util, right?
That's a Sage wall.
It's a Sage Wall. I mean, as a Sage player, I know how valuable a Sage Wall is here. So looks like right now that attacking side is going to try to stack most of them on A site. Maybe have a Sova here on B just to make some noise, shoot some arrows, make people believe that they're going to push the site. Let's see what kind of push. We have Killjoy right there. Oh! With the Sheriff, too. That was a wall bang. Oh, my God.
Big shot there. Shuts down a lot of that push. 2 players for the price of 1. But there's going to be the res, and they're going hard onto site. Danny, with the blind, peeks the corner. Things are looking okay. They don't know where this KJ is playing from, and she'll find another one.
This KJ, though, getting 3 picks with a Sheriff is so good. I don't know if that's the save round, if they just, or whatnot, but yeah, here. Breaking glass here. Try to get some stuff to heaven. Here's some drone to see where people are hiding. Planting in a good spot there for, for retake what they're behind it. I like planting there. It's scary. Wow. Nice knives. Checking hell. Seeing if anyone's there. It's clear.
Last one's A main. Very little health. There's the spot on him. See this from Raze's perspective. Oh, backing up. Okay.
Oh my gosh. In the smoke. What's going to happen? There's so much madness going on. And
yeah. That was the weirdest fake flash. You don't normally throw the rifle. Typically you toss the pistol, but... I mean, hey, you know what? You gotta take a chance every once in a while. And I do seem to be having a little bit of an issue with the way that this is being streamed. It's popping up my Discord stuff, so I'll have to change that up in a bit. But, yeah, it's... See, I don't want that to pop up. I thought I set this thing to streamer mode. Streamer mode. Oh, you know what? It's because I'm not on my account. Alright, work through that in a bit. Decent spot, though, that both teams find themselves in. Rifles, armor, very close in rounds. And finally a round picked up on the rifle side of things by the defense. They were able to dominate the pistols, but this is going to be an interesting situation. They do clear out the boom bot, but now these shock darts going to start flowing in. The Jet should really dash out. This is a dangerous position, but they're still going to try and fight it. They see the Sage. They should have a little bit of an idea of where the Raze is now based on where that grenade went, and another fight breaks out. Things are just swinging back and forth. There is no room to breathe until right now, where it'll slow down.
Yeah, let's see. Swing here. Nice. Wow. Good. No, it's just a good trade, though. 26 here on the Sage. Healing's not active for another 34 seconds. This is rough as a Sage, man. Usually it feels so powerful that you get to heal right after getting some trades or after getting some damage, but unfortunately, no. But, yeah, let's see here. Sage here just sitting with the spike. It's about where to go, which site to push right here. As Breach is going to go ahead and flash. They know they have the intel. They're just going to be sitting here. They're going to get concussed with a Tremor here. And still waiting, playing this slow, of course. Try, not even a wall bang, nothing like that. I mean, you were kind of in a tough spot over there. You were literally backed into a corner, like a literal corner. What are you supposed to do, right? Again, you can't slowly walk out because then you'd be visible, right? As when you walk away from market there, right? As you kind of exit towards pizza to cut through mid, or you want to go to A site, right? You don't know if someone's sitting at A site. That was basically checkmate there, as the Sage sort of stood like a sitting duck.
You gotta work with what you had, and well, you were broke.
You know, exactly. Let's see the kind of guns we're looking at. We got a save round here, a full save round here from attack, right? Someone picked up a shorty. I guess the Sage just really wants to like hold a corner,
and that's what they'll do exactly.
You want to save money. Shorties are only 200 creds, and they got full armor with it, so that's pretty good.
Hello.
Nice alt, gorgeous. That's gonna be great.
Oh, it's an absolute slaughter.
Oh no.
Three in 2 shots. That was an unbelievable round right there. I mean, sure, it was an eco, but you don't see ults like that too often.
That was a free game right there. Not only that, was that just through 2 shots they dealt all that. They got those easy picks, but they also dealt half damage there to Sova too. So I'd say like that was an incredible ult here from defender side. This is gonna be perfect.
That was 560 damage.
Yeah.
From the ult alone.
I'm telling you, man, Sova is a monster on this map. Whenever I see Sova on this map, and Sova knows what they're doing, they know their lineups, it's scary. I call them sweaty when it's in a queue, but when they're in a tournament, I expect it. You know, you have to know your lineups here. Got most of the team here situated here. They want to go for that A push. It's A rush. They're stomping. They're making noise. They're W keying, man. They want to get in there. There's the arrow, and we're also going to see a recon dart. Checking corners. Check your left.
Okay, they see the blind. You can kind of work on how that blind went, that there should have been no one behind Jen. Kind of a waste to send your drone that direction.
Yeah, I like the wall there. That's going to be perfect here. We're going to get a shock dart there in heaven just in case someone's going to push up. We're going to retreat here. Sova here going to retreat to wine as people are going to try to go for the flank here. Nice pick. Oh my goodness. Good stuff. There's only one remaining, and now there's none remaining. Good stuff.
And then there were none. Good retake. The lockdown putting a lot of pressure, kind of flushing people out into certain positions where you know they have to go X direction. And you know, it's something that my elo can't normally put together.
Nope.
But lack of information is information.
Yeah.
When you know someone isn't in a position, you can kind of assume that that area for about the next 5-10 seconds is clean. And working off of that lack of information is how they were able to retake so easily.
For sure. Here, let's see. Again, most of the team situated here on B. They're going to want to try to push Garage. There's the classic dart on the ceiling, usually followed up by raise grenades. That's just kind of how that goes. That's how it goes for me, at least. Nice.
Oh, can't do that with a stinger anymore.
Shock dart here for this. The spike is down. Oh my gosh, the flash! Reload! Secondary fire, okay.
Oh, you can't let that happen.
That was clean, but that shouldn't have happened in the first place, man. You let them reload and everything. You gotta just, when you get flashed, if you weren't able to look away, right? You know, if you didn't practice in spider shot or whatnot, so you can flick out of the way. No, I'm serious.
No, you're right, though.
If you didn't look away at the chance, you know, you gotta spray and pray directly in front or wherever you think they're gonna swing from. You might get lucky. You might actually end up getting that if they swing too early or something, right?
I'm just two members that by the time he actually starts putting bullets into their body, were unblinded with reasonable guns.
Yeah.
And he just puts them both down. That's tough to look at.
Yeah, speaking of reasonable guns, we have Jet here with an AWP. You know, the classic combination. It's like peanut butter and jelly. Everyone else got good rifles.
Wait,
this will sure be a good round.
This Reyna's going to go off.
This Reyna should go off, hiding in the smoke. I love it. Good ninja. Oh, never mind. She's going to go off, and her head's going to smack into the ground, and she gets hit by the AWP shot. That's going to be perfect.
That was not exactly how I thought this was going to go, but whoa, Nader. 2 kills. Curry not able to pull down. Gotta tuck in the shirt there, kid.
That spike is just right in perfect view for defender side when they're on site. I like the wall though, smart. They're gonna try to break it. They got it.
Just in time.
Oh, good jump, Sage. I wonder. I think we might. Are we gonna see a rotate here, or they're gonna try to do a fake rotate? They're gonna pick up a skin because skins equals wins.
True. There is a big fanning out. I wouldn't want to see Sage try and push on their own. I think the real excitement here is going to come from whatever Bala can do. They did definitely blast pack up onto this, so the enemy team knows that that they just need to listen for a drop.
Yeah, they need to hear if they're still on this site.
There's the drop.
There's the drop, so
and that's
gonna.
There's the jet. There's the rotate.
Look at all this util too, right? We got the Alarmo bots, and we got some mollies here too. There's the bot going off. There's the mollies. Oh my goodness, the floor's lava. Yeah. How are you gonna get around this? Oh, there it is. Top shot.
I was gonna say
look at
save
the fan.
the gun.
Inspect the knife. Inspect the knife, or I guess inspect the fan in this case. But
wait, it's a fan?
Yeah, when you inspect it, it opens up. And well, my girlfriend says in Chinese it reads, you can change your destiny. Huh. See, like that.
That's pretty.
And then when you flick to it, you're like, yeah.
I can see.
I got it too. I had some leftover cash, you know, because Riot loves my money.
Nice. I mean, hey, they're not really saying no to anyone's money, are they?
Yeah.
Well, hey, there you go. 8-2 on defense. Ascent normally one where you're looking for more of like a 5-7, but I mean the offensive team would be thankful to come out of this one 8-4 at this point.
The more skillful the players, I think it is, the harder to attack on this map because you kind of like do a really good job of coordinated defense here. They're gonna try to push through mid through tiles. We got the Reyna eye right there trying to push through, but oh my gosh, here's some coming through. Oh, those shots, they just did not land, unfortunately. Here's an ult here, as Imposter's going to ult somewhere.
Whoa.
Let's see where they're going to ult, probably onto Catwalk.
Okay.
Kind of interesting. Is this a slow flank from spawn? Trying to see if they can cut somebody off here. There it is. Long-range gunfight there, but good stuff. Wow. Big shots. We're going to see some of that overheal here from Reyna.
Danny put that one together for the team. Helps out a ton. Tries to get the shots off, but Shiro puts him down. It's another one in the dirt. Evens up the playing field at 3 aside. And here's a push going on into the midsection. That turret does go down. Good blind, and they're going to just leave. They don't want to deal with anything. A is very, very open, but we're going to get a fight. And this is going to be an important one. If this jet goes down, that's a plant on B, but they're not even going to turn in time. It's just a free shot. Not even a bullet traded back. I mean, it's just one shot that needs to go into the jet to put her down. Yeah. There's going to be a fight deep here. Sage has to rush on.
Man, it's always the Sage left, man.
Gets her.
Nice. We're going to see a plant come down.
Has to come from CT. Putting the wall where?
Great. That's okay. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you talk about like jet mobility, but being able to run quickly and wall effectively is tough. The reload, so unfortunate. Oh no. How much did they have left in their mag?
20?
Yeah, 20 is more than enough because your Vandal is 25. So was the reload for 5 bullets really worth it?
Hold on. Were they at 20? Or were they at like 10?
If they're at 10, I understand the reload for sure.
Round in the half.
I didn't check. It felt like
Yo,
they came into the fight against the jet, right?
Yeah.
Killed the jet. There wasn't that many bullets that need to be used on the jet. Then they shot out the dart. I can't imagine they were below 15 bullets.
Yeah.
That's tough. But regardless of what it was, that's a tough situation to be in, where you need to 1v2 when your team is this far out of everything.
No shade to attack too, but I was just wanting you to hit tab because after the Reyna changes, I want to see what the scoreboard is looking like. But to see Sage top frag with the Reyna here at the bottom and spit it, that's a little bit tough here. We just need this Reyna pull through. And maybe this ult will make some changes here. We should some eyes come through.
Oh my goodness, Shiro. Another pickoff.
Yeah, another pickoff. Really, really good. Good usage of the ult, right? Again, when Ascent is pretty, like, low to the ground, there's not a lot of verticality, so getting that ult off is going to be super, super good here. We got, how many people do I see here on site? That's all, well, the entire team there is on site right now, holding it. Perfect ult. Let's see who's there.
Oh, just slammed.
Sova pick.
Still stunned.
Omen pick. Sage
no
pick.
chance.
That's it. Good stuff. Defuse.
Strong 5-man retake. There was just nothing that
of course
the
they
defense
say.
could do
Of course
wrong.
they say good half. I love it.
Nice little tournament manners.
Yeah.
Keep that together. Not something you see in solo queue.
Nope.
Good half is kind of, it's very CS. It's very,
Yeah.
it's not something that translated into Valorant's
Riot Games culture.
Yeah, well,
let's just be real here. But no, it's good to see that these two teams are
keeping it pleasant.
Yeah, making it pleasant here. But let's see. I've seen comebacks because again now they get to be put on the defense. But I'm looking at the defensive team and I think that it's just what do you have to offer that the other team did? You lose out on a Killjoy.
Mm-hmm.
In its place, you have Raze, which I prefer on attack more so personally.
We're getting the thing from Zero there. They're saying it was 12.
12 bullet. If it's 12, good time to reload.
I would fight 12, but it is a difference of opinion. It's such a. It
was also call. Like, did you know they were like how close were they to sight? Right.
Sure.
Like they cut through CT pretty quick. Yeah. We know we're going to address that probably at the end of this game because there's a bit of a technical error there. We'll address it soon, so just hang with us. A lot of action here happening in heaven, and oh my goodness. Hey, see, what am I telling you, man? Defense, they got to turn things around. Nice.
A little bit better. They did have to eat a plant, which does mean that the offense is going to have some slight money, but this Reyna actually having some stuff in... Whoa, okay.
Reyna, okay, maybe Reyna was listening to me. I said Reyna needs to pull through a little bit here, and Reyna's doing so for sure. Fakes the defuse here. Someone is in garden. That's it. Easy clear. Easy kill. That's going to do it.
That was spectacular from the Reyna. I'm thoroughly impressed with their shots through the smoke, recognizing that they heard a little bit in hell, and just hammered away.
The teams are swapped.
Teams. True. Good call. Flip those around.
Thank you, chat.
Next I was winning, not flights. Oh, okay. So I just whoops. Yeah, that's just great awareness. To spam that out. Just toggled on the brain for a little bit and That's a round for the team. It allows them to buy. They're going to look to try and bonus these Spectres in the next round, so things...
You have to when you're down this low. You can't say, you know what, I'm just going to keep my Ghost full armor to get money from this. You have to have momentum. When you're this low in the scoreboard right now, it's got to change right now. Good pick with that class. I love that set of guns. That's a funny set. The Neuroblast or whatever it's called here. Nice. Going to be able to pick up a Spectre too. You're just basically giving them free guns. Look at this.
Yeah. And that's
backyard sale, baby.
That's a really bad instance that just happened with that Reyna. You can't lose that fight. Like, that should have been a freebie for you, or at the very least, when you start losing that fight against a Sheriff, leave.
Yeah, here.
Like, get out.
Reload for the 2 bullets. You'll have to see it. There you go. Break through the wall right now. Hold some tight angles. You could just, like, aggressive swing this, but, I mean, that's more of a bronze thing, I think.
It can be a little bit of a bold call.
Got the judge up here, making it look like a rifle from so far away, jumping off heaven like that. You can't do that, man.
No, you gotta play it a little bit more.
You gotta scout your surroundings
reliably. Real score is 10.
Yep, no, that's correct.
Yeah, no, that is correct.
Sage is good.
They just shouldn't be in chat if they're in the game.
Oh, okay. Oh, are they?
Yeah. Okay, you keep commentating.
Okay, but anyways, yeah, let's see here. Breach here. I think they're going to want to push through B. We have kind of a split push right now. Maybe they're deciding exactly where to go. You know, they're kind of going to rotate back. Looks like kind of a mid push here as Breach is going to go here and make some noise. Kind of undecided here. Trying to pick off some fights here. Try to, you know, fight through the smoke, seeing if they can get some sort of pick. Like that. Slowly walking up through the grass. Up onto... Ooh, hold on.
There shouldn't be...
Waiting for the smoke to clear to see if anyone's there. Actually, I like that.
Yeah.
This push isn't happening too quickly. They're just sort of giving it their time.
And they don't need to. You really want to play this as slow as possible. That's a huge wall. Gonna try to slow things down. They'll still blow it out, but it will at least make the offense question themselves a little bit. Dashes over. Goes for the shots. Not gonna be able to get much of anything quite yet. The Sage will pick 2. Raze gets 1, but oh, this Jet not actually getting the finish except for on 1. Crown puts away 2 of them, and it's just the Sova. Burst out of the smoke, tries to get him, but the shot straight to the head from Rush.
Even with the Stinger, at that range, it's just not enough, right? To react out of that smoke. When you're coming out of the smoke, you have to react to what you see immediately out of the smoke. But when you're outside the smoke, you just hold your crosshair to whatever's coming out. And that's going to be easy, especially if you have a rifle at that range. It's going to be good. All right, let's see what kind of pushes they're going to want to do here. Defense needs to pick up the slack right now.
I mean, there's a lot of rope on the ground. There's a lot of slack to be had. Everyone's got judges. I like this crossfire that's being held. Could be potent. It's just a bunch of crossfires.
Hey.
All going to be taken out a little bit.
That's a really nice angle for Sage to stand on. I usually like to do it the other vertical way, but that's good. We're having a showdown here, so who's going to pop out of the smoke first? If you see something come out of the smoke, then oh goodness, that's rough.
Just stunned up.
Imposter going to take down CJ here. And Paranoia down mid, but we're going to cut here because there's a lot of action happening here in Garage. Oh yeah, Killjoy locked down, destroyed.
Oh, wait, so the saved him. Gonna be able to push things back, blinded. They know you're behind the box, tries to get a little bit of damage down, and does, but it's gonna be the attackers spinning out as they teleport right onto A. Sage is gonna be there quick, so is the Reyna, as the Reyna will look to cut things off. Omen just closes the door. There's the noise of the plant. Is Reyna gonna give herself up?
Yeah, man, you gotta make this count, right?
Oh, but they can hear the breach.
Yeah, the breach is pushing through.
Got him.
Nice. If they can get the breach, you get to play another game. It's going to be 1v1 here between this Reyna here on the quiet flank. You know, pull out your judge. You see him. Nice trigger discipline. You know that from that range it's not going to work out. And
oh my
goodness.
No!
How did that happen?
He even head punched him. The one shot he put into him, he misses the first one clean, looks for the second one, whacks him in the head, and it doesn't put it through.
Oh my god, he hit him with the what range?
Can we get a timeline?
I don't know.
Can we get a... Can I get a damage report on that fight? Oh.
GG, guys.
Wow. We should have still been playing the game. I am blown away that headshot wasn't enough. From that range, too.
You also had the trigger discipline. You knew where they were going to walk, right? You
Yep.
had that on lock. So you allowed them to 180 swing, get the kill. That's just unfortunate there. I mean, of course, the game as a whole was pretty rough as is. We see here 10 whole rounds just in general as the win here. Oh, that's me. Wow.
That is you.
I'm looking clean, looking cool. But yeah, no, that was good. But again, first match that I got to commentate Valorant with you, like, I mean, officially. I did it once with you before, but that was a lot of fun here, especially on a map like Ascent. Good map to pick. I think these are best of ones, you said, right?
They
these
are.
rounds?
They are best of ones until we get to top 4. Let me just clear out some stuff real quick. Up next, if I saw it correctly in chat.
Do we have game audio?
That should be fixed now, yeah.
Okay.
Mic's good. Desktop audio. There's no desktop audio right now because I'm not in Valorant, but if I click into it, I can get it to make noise and stuff.
Yeah, I see.
So that's all good now. We have the party, but the team that's coming up next, round 2, will be Iron Apple versus Gorilla Gang. Probably going to be a couple minutes before we get into that one. Call it 10 or so. So hey, while we've got you guys here, quick shout out to our sponsors. You can see them down at the bottom. SFU's Ancillary Services and SFU IT Services. Huge thank you to them for putting these events together, you know, when we're actually there in person and helping coordinate them here online. On top of that, though we don't have them on the screen right now, Red Bull.
Yeah, Red Bull, thank you.
Big ups to them. They actually, I'm not gonna pull up the whole case, but they sent me a weird looking little flat, this fun little card, Game On, and Ready Player One. Ready Player One. It's time to log on, hit start, and enter a whole new world. It'll be something mythical, taking on an online league, or maybe a chance to be a first-person hero. Whatever your game, why not a cold can of Red Bull at the ready for yourself? After all, taking your next level to the next level is more fun when you've got wings.
Yeah, dude. I feel like Red Bull is definitely a savior when you're the kind of guy that plays ranked with your buds, you duo queue, you triple queue or whatever, or even just unrated shenanigans, right? And you're like, damn, I can't stop playing. Or especially if you hit a loss, right? A game was silly. You're going to get these Valorant games take a while, so Red Bull is there as a pick me up to make sure you keep gaming throughout the night, right? I mean,
and it tastes good.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's
I don't
actually
know about
good.
anyone else. I think you don't have to get base flavor. Also, zero sugar. You've got those options for people that are trying to be a little bit more health conscious.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of different flavors. Like even on the back of this card, what do they got here? They have the kiwi one.
That's my favorite.
Remember the UBC event that had the kiwi one? SFU's had the kiwi one at a couple of their things. Sugar-free, obviously. They've got coconut berry. That one was a weird one, but it grew on me pretty quickly.
Here, you want to address that, I'm sure.
Oh, sure. Turn off the Discord notifications. Right.
That's because
how do we piece that together?
streamer mode enables for your account. So.
Right. So how do I just...
Gamble, could you switch to observer so we can have Choi on our side?
Hey guys.
Sorry, Sorry, which server? Oh, observer. Okay. Sorry, you said observer, not server. My mistake.
Yeah, I think...
All good, all good.
just go to notifications.
We're trying to
we can be
contact
organized.
Gorilla Gang right now.
Below appearance.
Sorry.
I put a message in the battle
both
fight chat,
keybinds?
they're not responding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Notifications.
You turn them off, and then...
Enable unread. Enable taskbar flashes the app in your...
Just turn off every possible notification currently for now.
Yeah.
But what we'll do is we'll have the team communicate to you through... I think these are audios, so it's fine.
Yeah,
Audio
sounds.
stays. We'll have the team communicate through you through chat.
Right.
Or they'll, like... you just look at your Discord when you get the chance.
That should clean it up. I think we're okay, right?
Yeah.
Probably. Okay. Well, hey, we are just waiting for the other team. Thank you to the people in chat for the little reminder to clear away those Discord notifications. I've had too many concussions through sports, so I forget things pretty easily. But hey, what I don't forget is that I do need to throw this to a commercial break. It's fun talking to you guys and all, but there's only so much I can say. Actually, there is one last thing I can say, just really quickly. I'm just going to read this one outright. I haven't come up with a fun way to say it quite yet, but listen to this real quick. The call for entries for Red Bull Campus Clutch is starting right now. The biggest global Valorant post-secondary tournament is officially open with 3 qualifiers open to all Canadian students.
That's crazy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about that now. I just realized it. I soaked that in. That's huge. It's a Red Bull big event, the biggest global Valorant post-secondary tournament. They take their post-secondary stuff super seriously. So
I like that they're trying to push collegiate. It's a young man's game. It always will be, and it always has been in any sort of sport. But hey, it's taking place March 27th, April 10th, Spindler's birthday, and April 24th. The competition challenges student gamers of all levels across the nation to team up and compete on the world stage to create history for their university, their province, and their country.
yeah.
Check it out.
I love that. That's really cool.
Clutch. Let's go. Apply now at redbullcampusclutch.com.
Now we gotta go to the next level.
All right, back into the fights we go. We've cleaned up the Discord stuff. Shouldn't have any more of my my pings from my Mario Superstar Baseball Discord that I'm in coming through.
I'm not surprised.
That I'm in a Mario Superstar Baseball's Discord?
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, that's fair. We have new teams. We've got YCS versus PPB. Nobody has told me what their names mean, so at some point I'm going to have to just make up those names, or make up what those names mean. Not sure quite yet what I'll come up with, but let's look at the teams. We have a very similar loadout on one side. The defenders kicking it off pretty much the exact same as our last set of defenders, except they're trading out the Killjoy for the Rays. On the other side, we do see the KJ, Sova, Reyna, and the Omen. Ubiquitous pick. You just never see a team without them. And there will be a Phoenix dragged in. Double healer duelist coming through versus zero healer duelist. Ascent, when, I'll bring it up again, when TSM said, no Sage, bad dog, don't do that.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, healer duelists, and we're seeing it right here, and we're also seeing essentially the antithesis minus the Sage.
There must have been some sort of discussion happening in the agent selection, because I saw like a lot of hovering around Sky. I'm thinking like, do we need Sky? And then it's like, no. And it's like, you got this. You can be self-sufficient. You pick Phoenix, which we didn't get to see last game, so it's going to be really exciting. You have your ult for, a lot of people think you go in with your ult guns blazing, but it's really good for intel, right? So you have that. Right. You have like your flashes. You can self-heal with your mollies, like you were saying earlier. So there's a lot to choose from.
Not just the kills with Phoenix ult. And we're actually seeing a pickup with a Frenzy. Hello? Psycho being absolutely as such. You don't... Like, with that pull of the Frenzy, they've opted for only one teleport. They've kept 200 credits.
Huh.
Strange.
Strange. It's all about how often you're going to require that teleport in the very first round. Some people don't buy as much util on round 1, right?
Sure, it just... Like, why not have it?
No, exactly, it's true.
Kind of strange that way.
I mean, because if you don't use it, it just carries over. It's not a big deal.
Exactly. It's not like you drop it.
Mid. Wow, what a strange place to hold the Frenzy. You'd think you'd want a Ghost to hold these long angles, but yeah, holding back mid here.
It's an option.
Let's follow what the other team's doing here for a little bit. They're pushing up through Cat. It was kind of a nice, easy way. The red carpet was laid down for them to get this close, but it's obviously Killjoy waiting to see and how to push through here. Doombot's got to get shot down the classic. They know someone's there. Do we speed through?
There's a flash.
Yeah,
blind.
Walked in. I mean, some things never change.
Oh boy!
Oh my goodness!
Crushing them.
Easy pick right there. Sova there just with that, but they're gonna try to push through this door here as fast as possible.
Put down and oh boy, it's just a wash. Brilliant stuff from the defenders. You could call it flawless. I mean.
That was a bit of a shaky push, I'm not going to lie. The flash came out, kind of walked in the flash, leaving the KJ exposed in the back there, and then just got picked off real easy. So I need to see a bit more finesse there with these attacks here. It looks like they're going to go ahead to B, whether they cut through tiles through mid or whether they want to cut through garage. That's another thing. But yeah, and then we have, I like the defense right now. We have Jet, Sova here on B site. We have, again, the Omen situated in mid. And then, of course, we have the Rays and Breach on A. So we'll see what happens. Oh, aggressive push. Oh, they're all huddling. It's a party. Look at that.
Well, you better spray strong. 1. Still spraying. 2. Big damage onto the next one as well.
That was good. Yeah, big damage. No big healers.
The flanks.
Should have got Sky. Actually, no. If they picked Sky, it wouldn't have worked anyways. The Phoenix died. Going to the Ares, trying to get some wall bangs.
Oh, and he still gets them. Great tracking on that little dart. Shock dart lineup. Hello? Oh, that stings.
Wow.
And they're just done.
I don't think shock darts sting. They probably shock. That's
true.
Kind of
true.
Its name.
No, you bring up a very good point. Hard to argue that. Oh, and they're playing with them.
Yeah.
Who are we passing it to? We are going to pass it to the Sova. I appreciate that call. You want Sova to have that ult. It's similar. Yeah, we saw it last game, but more than that, Sova having their ult, knowing that they play B, in my eyes, is a similar deterrent to having Cypher on split B side, where the enemy team just goes, okay, none of that, please.
Yeah. Remember to look sometimes, hit tab, right, and see if it says ready, because that can really dictate where you want to go. You see a Brim have ready and the spikes down, you know, they're going to clear you out with their ult, right? So if you have that knowledge, it's good. Here again, pushing up aggressively here, but they're not going to find anything because all this, the enemy team here is, or not enemy team, sorry, the attacking team is just going to be pushing up, or just trying to push up here through A.
See, this is exactly what happened in round 1 that I'm not liking. They get spotted.
That's some like
that exists.
That's some Space Invaders crosshair right there. I love that. That is god. I just have to. I'm sorry. I had to point that out. You know, no offense to that Phoenix. We'll see them hopefully.
No full offense. That's whack.
Yeah,
man.
you cut back to the the Killjoys and it's like, oh, that's a crosshair. I can understand. Screw what's your favorite color? What's your favorite crosshair color? That's the real question here. Anyways, let's see how they're gonna defend here. Most of them trying to push up through heaven.
Oh no!
Wow, that's always a scary spot to be in. That corner, you don't really have anywhere to run, right? When you hold that angle, that's a one and done angle. You better get a pick there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not a main. Blind.
Blind.
Big stuff, but it's not gonna be enough.
You not blinding enough people.
Mm-hmm.
There was only 2 left. You blinded one, but the other was there to cover it, and that's why it's a team game, right? You cover your friends, you cover your allies, and that was just really, really good.
It was a weird flash or blind too when you think about it. They blinded where they were pointing towards a main, unless I'm having a stroke and I've already forgotten. I don't smell burnt toast.
Blinded like kind of like the mid boxes right here. See that? And they blinded that way, but the jet was near hell.
You got to know to blind a little bit deeper than that, simply because you know that the last kill came at hell.
Yes,
like,
exactly.
That's just simple. A simple thing to put together, but it's tough in the moment.
That's tough in the moment. I won't say like, you know, it's definitely not. Oh, never mind. So to say it's definitely not missing your judge shot, but Come
on, man. That's tough. That's an expression we have.
Yeah, no, it's awful. Nice, good pick there. Tried to do the spray transfer, but again, clean stuff. I will take it though. That's a lot of information and a pick. So.
And some damage. It's a bullet into the Sova.
Yeah.
Bullet into the midsection.
Droning here through the smoke. There's another smoke there in Garden. Looks like you can get a clean push here. Doors coming down, planting. Thank you. I love it when Killjoys do that, but I mean they shot it down. But I like when people like put alarm bot stuff there in heaven. If they didn't make it to heaven yet, it makes it a little bit troublesome. You're gonna see an aerial play come through here. The recon.
Oh,
Good.
Don't
dart
like
lineup.
that dart, but it works out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm not familiar too much with lineups, so like you gotta know what to tell me.
Last one, and he's down. Defenders pull off another one. I could hear one of the players come through. Sometimes that happens when they're talking in their own team chats. Not sure why it happens. But the offense, they've been getting themselves on.
They're always planting, which is nice. That's an accumulative 300 creds every time. But like you know, planting is not enough. Planting doesn't put you on the board, right? There's still a 0 there, right? So it's really tough. Again, like I was saying before, I need to see more coordinated pushes. Feels like they're like kind of scattering in and then getting picked off one by one.
Right, that's what I was gonna say a while ago. Round 1, it happened. Round 3, it happened. They got spotted out by a boom bot and almost panic pushed because they're like, oh no, they know where we are. We need to pick a direction. And instead of making, sometimes you have to just make a decision instead of making a good decision.
Yeah.
But that was a case of them.
This
free?
Phantom skin with this crosshair is my favorite combination. That is very funny looking.
Oh my goodness, great blinds.
Yeah, that's again, it's tough right now. They've tried again. That's the second time they tried to push through Catwalk, and it's just not working out. And I love taking out races and they jump over it. That's so funny to me. Just the Sova left. Yeah. The Sova dropping the Odin. Are you gonna take the Odin in comp play? Are you? Yeah, you are. Oh, especially if it's the Nerf gun one. Oh, look at that Buzz Lightyear Odin. I love it.
Throw that over to the Sova. Make sure that everyone has the highest value gun. Oh, it's gonna be given to the Omen.
No, Omen's just a fan. No, he
just wanted to see it. He just wanted to shoot the gun.
Dude,
all right.
I've never seen this skin before. This skin is sick.
Little bit of skin trading. No CS:GO skin trading. That's not legal.
Skins equals wins, baby. I'm telling you. Actually, okay, honestly, underrated skin pack is the the Toys R Us skins, man. I actually love it when you unwrap them every time with different colors. We see something. Oh, that's so cool.
The shot sound is also. I feel like it leaves me open to hear things a little bit better. I don't use it personally. I use Oni, but
So many good skip. Riot knows they got me. Dude, they have me now. I'm sold to them. I signed the contract when I
Little
installed
Diamond
this game.
Buddy. Okay. It's showing.
People pick up my Spectre when I die, see my Iron Buddy, and they're like, "Damn, dude."
I got killed by this?
Yeah.
Oh no, Silva mows one, can't get a second. Good headshot there. Still, things are going down. Bullets flying. There's an op for free. Whoever wants it can have it. Odin goes in the hands, of Pepe Star.
Pepe Star 3, baby. We're going to see if they're going to do anything here. They're all kind of sitting in tiles, sort of thinking, where do we want to push? Kind of looking up mid. We're going to see some rotations over to A, and we're seeing a flank here from
Matt's
Breach.
going to eat them alive.
Let's go, Matt.
No patience. Wants the first one. Not going to be able to get another one. Kind of opens themselves up on that flash, and it looks like you've got a bone to pick with him.
I'm saying, no, not a bone to pick. I'm just saying that's how often sometimes I lose my my life too, is when I get a pick and then I want to immediately use util without taking into account someone also was probably still there. Sometimes you just have to really clear the site and make sure there's nothing. Because he tried to flash and died for it.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's see here.
15 seconds. Have to plant on A.
Gets paranoid, but from where? The question is where, and it doesn't matter. They got sandwiched. You were pinched, right? Someone in main and someone came behind you from like right there in glass, right? So it's really, really tough to sort of just...
You can't work that very well.
You can't work that. Speaking of not working that, attackers, please. There's nothing on the scoreboard here. This is looking... This makes me feel like Ascent is not fair, but I'm sure it's fair.
I promise you, from pro play, 7-5 on the attacking side is very reasonable. A 6-6 half is really reasonable.
Yeah.
Seeing stuff like this, it honestly is just, unfortunately, the way of early round collegiate tournaments. You run into some serious mismatches, and... Well, I mean, they typically say that child abuse isn't allowed, but this is a learning experience, I guess.
No, yeah.
I don't know how, but learn from getting your butt handed to you real quick.
There's the drone. They can hear it coming. They're gonna make it. Yeah, they have to take it down here.
It does cut out a little bit of information, but they know that Sova's gonna be hanging around, and he pushes up.
Ooh, that's a scary push.
Jeez.
Because when you get darted, then you think that they're gonna push with you, so they kind of get ready.
Oh, hold on, that's a big opening.
That's a huge opening. Them pushing through Cat's been tough, and they're hanging out here. Oh no. Oh,
wait.
Yo, that was so smart. They still got the pick though. Very nice.
2 essentially, because you clear.
Yeah.
Oh, no way. And he's just gonna put it down. Doesn't want to fire the third shot. Wants to start moving.
Attackers never get a break. Like,
dude, the only thing breaking is their economy. Time and time again, they are getting put into the dirt. This Sova smoked off. They have 30 seconds. If they want to take the shot at B, they can take it. This Jet has a good angle. There's the blind. Pops one.
You can't just blindly walk out like that, right? Knowing that they got pops, right?
Oh, no.
This is a tournament, man. It's like, it's tough. I mean, 30 seconds. The rotation from mid is not that bad. You know, you can cut through... You cut through mid, jump down cat, cut through mid, go through market, and it's pretty good.
And you're fighting an Odin. The gun... Wait, does Odin have drop-off? Odin doesn't have drop-off.
I don't think so.
Pretty sure Odin doesn't have drop-off.
It just shoots a little bit slow to start.
Yeah, unless you ADS, in which case it comes in at the 15.6.
Yeah.
But, like, you're fighting an Odin from distance. Sure, there's no drop-off, and you're taking 93 to the head, 35 to the body.
Yeah.
But you can actually kill to the head. You have a rifle. There needs to be a willingness to assume that fight.
Yeah, let's cut to the push.
But you are also, good call, you are also unintentionally assuming that you might have to take an op fight.
Oh boy, pushing with the stinger. This is tough here.
Who checks? Do you think anyone checks?
I like the wall.
Oh, no check.
No way, no way, no way, no way!
Oh, great try to pull out the grenade, and I can't even get back to them in time.
It, dude. 3 from the Raze, 2 from the breach, clean up. How did you, did the Raze just walk through the Phoenix wall and no one noticed?
They walked out behind it because they kind of walled themselves off because they were going tight.
I'm stupid. No, I know what happened there. Raze was sitting in wine.
Yeah.
Like early, expecting the slow push, and they just sat in wine, waited for some noise, and then bam.
Oh, did you not see the Raze walk into wine?
No, I just noticed because I noticed that Killjoy is walking. I thought the Raze was on their team. Wanting to push them, and then I'm like, wait, that's blue. That's the wrong color.
That is the wrong color.
That's the wrong color. Is it because you set your enemy like outline to yellow that they're yellow here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yellow is more noticeable. I always like red's the most attractive color to the human eye, but yellow seems to pop a little bit more. And there's an op shot, takes one down. Will look for another and still has dash. They should see the Reyna pretty quick. Takes the shot, not gonna get him. Yeah. Misaki cleaning it up. Things are good. They have the spike, and it's pretty well all over.
Yeah.
James, ASDF. I mean, they're trying to get themselves out of this, but oh, what a shock dart. The full 90.
Yeah, where are you going to go, right? You're kind of, like, stuck in between that little hallway here. It's 9-0. It's, man, these games we're watching here, they're kind of looking really rough for T side here for both on Ascent.
Welcome to day one.
Yeah.
This isn't, I promise you, it's not a map thing.
Okay, I'm hanging out here for the ride, man. I asked, hey, do you mind if I commentate with you? This looks fun. And I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah, it's more the warning of don't worry, don't think this is just a.
It is hard. It's hard to push though. Like I'm not.
They're making it tough.
They're making it very tough.
Okay.
Nice, that's good. We're gonna get the drone here to.
Okay.
We didn't see that. Oh no, that's on our end.
We kind of got the good angle. Though.
Actually, you know what? We kind of got the more comical angle. I'm not gonna lie. Oh no! Did you,
okay, hold on.
Nading yourself, it's whatever. That's for the BM.
Yeah, I can do this with half health. Don't you worry. 20 health, no problem.
Salt and food, bro.
Oh boy, and bullets in the body. Down goes another member, the final member of the attacking team that round, and down goes another defensive round in the history books.
Have they been buying this Odin, or has this Odin just been in circulation this entire time?
No. Remember, they picked that up off the other team and they passed it around.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's just they're just like, dude, this Odin works.
Yeah. Odin on Sova on Ascent.
Yeah.
There isn't a better combination in Valorant. Jet and the op, be damned. This is the truth.
Notice Killjoy hasn't been using her ult, and it's available.
Oh,
yeah.
That's a big teleport.
I mean, ulting A is very hard if you just ult prior to getting onto site because you leave Heaven available.
Hello, that's a pick both ways, but they're gonna flush out, and that's bomb. And now that huge pick that they found on A site means literally nothing.
Yeah, we're gonna see a little bit of flank here. They're split up here, right? You get to pick on the Omen, and you just have it left. And it's
they hear that.
The spike, it's rough. Oh.
You know he dropped.
No way.
Bad placement, unfortunate spot, and the Jet takes the off shot, knocks out the Killjoy, and we're sitting 11-0. Oh, we're looking at it. We're looking at the baker's dozen.
Yeah.
Does it happen? You want to put $5 on it?
That it's a 12-0?
No, 13.
13?
12?
Okay.
12 is reasonable. 13, there's a little bit of luck.
I don't know. Looking at this econ, I want to have faith, but it's just their pushes have just been thwarted every time, and the rotations on CT side are so fast.
Yeah, Nordla.
They're so confident.
Peak.
Why are they bunched up like that, please? I was like, don't get collided.
Okay, wait, hold on. We might not even get the 12. I'm lying through my teeth. This person is an absolute.
Oh! Stop! Oh my god, how much did they? Oh, Rain
Stop! He's already dead!
Okay.
He's not dead. Okay.
No, he's dead.
Oh, the team's dead. Oh boy.
I'm
looking at Vizia with the 9-0, not like this. Buddy, you don't even know.
Dude, yo, they're down bad. Let's yo, we can swing this all the way back because now they're
we're on defense. Clearly, Riot has no understanding of map design. Everything's hallway simulator. Garbage team, Volcano. I understand that you pretty much created CSGO maps from the ground up and are the reason why we have tactical shooters as we know them today. And I know you're the lead designer for Riot for their maps, but clearly you don't know what you're doing. Look what you've done. 12-0. You've created the most CT-sided map. You've created the most defender-sided map in a tactical shooter ever. For shame, Volcano. How dare you show your no, but honestly, if they get the 13-0, $5?
Yeah.
You want to bet for or against?
I'll bet that they won't be able to take the round.
Won't be? Okay, I'll They won't be able to take a round. So you're saying 13?
13-0, yeah.
All right, I'm saying they won't then.
I'm what I was going to say, when you said Riot makes like great maps, I know you're being sarcastic,
Oh,
but
it's
my
terrible.
eyes flash about Icebox, and I'm like, damn. That's personal, by the way. Oh, there's one. And that's it.
I'll buy you lunch.
Thank you. Yeah.
Kinda GG well played.
How about you get
Oh, James, you don't need to say kinda GG well played. Come on,
kinda
kid.
GG well played. I was going to say, you know what you can do is you can buy me a case of Red Bull. Red Bull would be great. How's that? Because I'm telling you, man, Red Bull. That's you know what they needed Red Bull. That's what they needed. They needed Red Bull. You know, if they, I was low key kidding, but I'll hold it here, but just so we can show.
You know what we should?
Oh, which side is my hair is like this?
We're gonna throw this on my bed back here. We'll put the Red Bull in the middle. We'll close the lid. Your daily wings.
Red Bull, folks. Anyways, yeah, that's what they needed. They needed some Red Bull there, and they needed that was a rough game. My goodness.
Yeah.
Having the the chicken squad, the chicken squad cards.
Oh, I had the names backwards on the, because I didn't swap them for the Switch.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Life goes on. People knew what was happening.
Yeah, the scoreboard like doesn't lie. Like, oh no, Phoenix. I can't help but look at the name of your tag and what happened. I don't know if chat can see it, but anyways, chat, I hope you've been enjoying yourself here watching Raccoon Cup with myself, Pride, and Gamble. We got so many games to do today, but my goodness, that was a game and a half. Just shooting down through the smoke. Yeah.
That was half a game.
That was half a game. Shooting down through the smoke and just picking everyone, the raise alt down the middle. Like, when you build confidence on CT side, T side gets scared because they're like, I don't want to push this site, but I don't want to push another site. Should we just FF? You know, like what do we do? And that was rough because they decide to push in. Because when you see situations like that where like CT's starting to push, you have to play for picks. I don't even think they could play for picks. They were just getting picked off left and right. That was rough.
They did play for picks that one round.
Yep.
And then the Jet pushed out. Like the one where the Omen teleports in, picks off the breach, and then they have a little bit of a fight outside of B main in, I think it's called B lobby. Pretty sure it's called B lobby.
B lobby, yeah.
And you can see it in the timeline. Where is it?
That's tragic.
That's this is the smoke round.
That's tragic.
Yeah, hold on. Let's just cut.
Why do you have a star? Like, you didn't even play in the game.
Oh, true.
I don't know.
I guess it just probably always gives it to the first round.
Props it to the first round.
But this was the smoke round. This is the Omen round. So he gets this pick, right? Nice stuff. That's a great teleport. I use that all the time. It's a very confusing one because it sounds like you've gone into pizza, but it also sounds like you've gone here. It also sounds like you've gone on site. Like, it's really tough to properly get unless you have two people hearing it. And Omen's sound isn't too big. It's not the full 40. I think it's a 20. I don't remember the numbers exactly. But then
that too.
Like, just look at what happens afterwards. So the Omen gets a pick. The Omen was flanking in through here through a smoke against the Phoenix. Comes in, picks him off. Right? The Jet ego peeks. The Sova pops him. The Omen eventually wraps around from here. Tries to take down the Sova. Can't win the fight. That was the orb fight. Yeah. Right? And then Jet gets the final kill literally seconds after in mid, and we had this opening pick, Raze over the Reyna, seconds in.
Yeah, that was wild.
The biggest issue on that kill.
Where was this? This was.
It's in A main.
A main, yeah.
And look where they're standing. I want to hope that they were pushed into that spot, because standing there doesn't make sense. Like there were. Just looking at this round,
why were they hanging out by the ice cream shop? What, like back there? They were at the chairs and tables.
Yeah, kind of hard to look at.
They got picked off there. Crazy.
There's a lot that happened that game.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot that we could pick off as what the issue was, and we could try and pull apart every round. And say what the issue was, but that's not really going to get us anywhere. What's gone anywhere is PPB.
They just got outplayed. I think what
They're
would
up,
have to
and
happen
they're
is
further
like, I mean, take it from a silver, but it's just woohoo. No, but I'm just saying, like, it's all about. I feel like the pushes should have been a bit more coordinated and just they should have been okay with rotating. I think like they weren't. They always like, even if there was all the util used.
Is it this one?
Yeah. Also, they tried to cut through Cat very early on, only to get thwarted.
It's this one. It's this one where round 1, they're walking up Cat, they get spotted by the boom bot, and they suicide push, and they don't check this little area.
Also, I'm bad at this game. May not have done the effective comms because I mean he literally flashed his team as they pushed it. So there was like literally 3 people sitting in garden, like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So it was a bit like reckless there, but as you said, these are the day ones. You gotta like I congratulate anyone who is willing to compete in this game. Competing in this game is not easy.
Not gonna get better without losing.
Yeah, it's very difficult. So I'm proud of you guys for doing that.
Yeah,
but it's a learning experience, you know.
And what you learned is you're a little short.
Yeah, that was really, really rough. I think what people need to understand, which is okay, which you don't want to do it all the time, because again, I think the biggest thing about Valorant in general is you never want to do the same thing twice often with anything, really. But
even on a win, you don't want to play out the same winning strategy.
You don't want to hold the same angles. You don't want to do the same pushes. You don't want to always you want to mix things up to keep your opponents on guard. But one thing I was gonna say was like I don't think that team was available to like sometimes it's okay to have people push, like use all their util, like maybe say push it through B garage, and you wait it out and you're like, all right, let's swing to A, maybe have one guy continue using our util to make noise, and then we just switch through. So I think that'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
We have a raid going on.
We do have apparently a miracle raid. Thank you. Miracle.
I didn't see the notifications.
So I don't have a notification for it. That's just not. This is not my normal Twitch channel. Miracle, run it up. Not sure who Miracle is. If they're a big Twitch streamer, if they're an org, but whatever you are, whoever you are, thank you for coming through. We appreciate you. Oops, that's my Bluetooth coming through.
Yeah, here, I'll help you guys out. For those of you who just came in, exclamation mark Raccoon Cup.
True. Raccoon Cup.
Yeah, so for those of you who are curious, no, it'll show up. It's slow.
Oh, okay.
I saw one of the mods do it.
Okay, cool.
It was slow.
I
hope that was the command, but anyways.
Losing 1 to 10 in rating.
Oh, it was the team.
Oh, nice. Well, appreciate you guys coming through, but we are probably...
Oh, no, it wasn't this team. It was 1 to 10, so it must have been a different one.
Right. Well, we're going to toss this one to a commercial break. Big thank you to Red Bull, our main sponsor.
Yeah, we're talking about
and then the SFU Ancillary and IT Services helping us coordinate all this stuff and everything that they do for us. But before I send you right to the commercials, I do want to read this promo. Hey, did you play Valorant? I'm not even going to read it. I'm just going to wing this one, because that's what it is. Do you play Valorant? I bet you play Valorant. If you're watching this tournament and you don't play Valorant, consider playing Valorant. It's a shot. Are you a student that plays Valorant? Well, damn. I have got the deal for you. Red Bull is hosting a collegiate tournament. The dates for this tournament, it's their Clutch Cup. Pardon me. Let me just pull this up. I'm still a little...
You're about to wing, and then you're like, wait.
Yeah. Red Bull Campus Clutch, the biggest global Valorant post-secondary tournament, is officially open with 3 qualifiers. Open to all Canadian students, taking place March 27th, April 10th, and April 24th. The competition challenges student gamers of all levels across the nation to team up and compete on the world stage to create history for their university, their province, and their country. So hey, stick around for a quick moment.
3 days to choose from, so you don't have to. You don't have to be
true.
Picky.
Yeah, you don't need to book work off for all of them. Yeah. But anyways, check this out real quick.
Clutch. Let's go. Apply now at redbullcampusclutch.com.
Now we gotta go to the next level.
hello. Welcome back. We're jumping into another match. I do have, because I'm just that great of a streamer, the wrong names up right now. It is going to be PPB one more time, but it is not YCS. It is Goki themselves. We've got Akuma Esports coming through.
I love it.
A little bit of SF. I've been playing a lot of SF myself, actually. And this is a really important matchup. Winner of this will make semifinals, and they'll see themselves playing for a little bit of cash money.
Wait, so what games are oh, it's still so we're semis is tomorrow?
Semis is tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we are cruising through this bracket. Hopefully,
you thought this
they've
would take
held something
like
off.
5 hours.
I was told it was gonna take. We were gonna be here 5-6 hours. Yeah, we have been here less than 2.
Yep.
And we're on to potentially our last game.
I might have the rest of the day to myself.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. I might stream.
Maybe you'll play Akuma.
Maybe I'll play. No.
I was just saying.
I respect my opponents.
Yeah.
Akuma's so good, man. He's actually name other than MVC2. Name a game where Akuma isn't busted.
Right.
Yeah, but hey, let's see if Akuma Esports is a little bit busted. See if they can break things through. They're diving onto site pretty aggressively. Jet in the middle. They're gonna start getting picked off once this Omen comes out of the smoke. Down goes one. Reyna will drop on site, and the rest of the attacking team will drop onto the site as they've taken down 2. One more. Oh, big shots. Oh no, wait, that's the attacking team. I had it backwards. Shots are going through. Green should clean this up, and Psycho goes absolutely crazy.
You could say Psycho went Psycho.
You could.
Yeah.
You could, or you can say crazy and break up the thesaurus, like
yeah.
I tried to.
But hold on 1 second. So we saw this is PPB, right?
Wild. Yep.
Are they on defense again?
They are, by the looks of things. Psycho Masaki, Matt Inori, and Nordla, we saw them last game. Oh. They are playing the same stuff. No switch up. They have strat for Ascent.
They went 13-0, so
it'd be really weird if they mixed it up.
And they also, again, you have the familiar stuff, right?
Mm-hmm. We're seeing a little bit of an overlap. Jet, Omen, and Sova crossing over. The switch up is the Breach and the Raze in place of the Reyna and the Cypher. So hopefully that defensive structure will help them. Let's get this push going. They can hear the camera. You can tell Inori is looking for it. It's going to get shot out by Misaki. And that is actually baiting a rotation. Do they go for mid? Misaki, a little bit scared, kind of wants to drone out. They will. They're going to end up spotting absolutely nothing. As they check this corner, peer into the smoke, go around. But we're going to see a fight. Oh my goodness, big shots from Inori. Takes down 2. Still moving, rounds the corner, and Matt is just ready for them.
Nice.
And it's absolute annihilation. We have seen Matt and Inori go off multiple rounds on teams. A two-man ace once again. We saw 2 of them, two-man aces from them last game. We're seeing one already, second round.
Yeah.
This is a lot of the same from PPB. I still got to come up with what their acronym means, but this is the perfect player buddies.
The perfect player buddies.
They're just mowing down the competition.
Honestly, they're a superstar on A site. They were holding A site last game. They're doing it again this one. I mean, why would you switch it?
True,
but it's working so well here. It's really, really good.
Oh, this is what you were calling for earlier. This is similar to going for, a little bit of a Sage Slow Orb and the Raised Grenade.
Yep.
It's the bootleg version. It's the
concuss into grenades.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was really, really risky there. But the Raze gets to escape. I realize that they're pushing up mid here very, very aggressively right now.
Oh.
I like
Double
the
paranoid.
what is that? The Cypher smoke. Cage.
Cage.
Yeah, I was like, what was that one called again? But yeah, that was really good. Oh my god.
Oh, you can't. Okay, you can't. I will need to tell Justin that. Swinging out. Oh, can't get it done. Attack will put a round on the board. Able to win guns versus bonus. But we're going to have full rifles on both sides. Frank's surviving with enough cash to be able to buy for Jarosa. We'll see if that actually helps out. Psycho a little bit short on cash. Nordla gonna go for the op. The Odin picked up by Masaki, you know, getting the classics
Classic.
in their hand, but not the pistol.
He's positioned the classic spot too. You know, the part where you shoot the the stuff on the wall.
This is the
I think
lineup. Oh, hold on. What are we going for? Okay, good.
Yeah, this is what you expect, and you shoot the
And
little
the jump shot. Yeah, that'll put it right in the middle. Oh no, they're gonna go for the roof. I disagree with doing that. I don't like the roof shot. I feel like bouncing it off and putting it into the lobby is just so much more valuable. Peeking. Clears it out. Shot not... Oh, shot is hit. They can see. A little bit of craziness about to happen. This Omen in a tough spot. Jet going for an op shot. Won't be able to hit it. Swings around. Gets one, but Psycho trades it back. Masaki able to take the fight against Kendoza over in B main. We took our eyes off of that action for a little bit, and it works out quite nicely for them. Psycho kind of lit up right now. They're not feeling too healthy. Omen, he's a bit of a smoker, coughing in those lungs, but just coughing up blood for the moment. Peering around, good blind there. Goes for the cage. That's going to alert them if anyone tries to peek through.
Oh, I'm excited to see this judge play. Hold on. I think they're going to push through. Yeah.
They got one.
They got one.
They can't get another. Matt going to toss out the Tremor.
Spike planted.
Jet gets stunned up. Good dart. Arrow used, and they're both playing from hell. Sprays. Oh, you didn't want to do that. You don't win the fight against the Odin.
Oh, no.
See ya,
yeah.
kid.
Super high penetrating rounds, right? So
Yep.
you just got to be super careful there. Gets the blind. Oh,
Dead.
yeah, dead. Like this. Jet, where's Jet gonna go, right? That was really, really difficult here. We're gonna get the defuse here. We're gonna maybe swap the defuse. Hit tab for the ults. I'm just curious. Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I would not
Oh, they're
be
just
going for
never
the
mind.
breach.
They're just messing around.
Oh, okay.
just did. Or maybe they're saying, "How much do you have?" No, how much do you have?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Again, defense.
Definitely want to give it to the Sova. The breach is nice, but basically giving it over to the breach ult is saying, "Hey, we're retaking."
Yeah, it's retaking. It's better for attack or for retaking, of course, because
Yeah.
you're clearing sites. You really, if you're gonna do that on defense, it's probably more of a win more ult, you know, or like you said, it's retaking, right?
Yeah.
Where you got to be clean about it, right? So yeah. Anyways, we got Sova in his classic spot, his home. It's B site, you know, where he can just sort of line up an arrow and shoot. And we're gonna switch to the other Sova, and we have kind of a split push. I think we're going kind of like mid A, that sort of area, clearing out a little bit of mid through tiles, and then maybe going to A, or you know, cutting through catwalk to see where they can go from here. Let's see.
I like this high smoke. Flush the Jet out into a bad position. Shot taken. Tries to spray through. Actually does tag him up a little bit, and Jet will back off into a safe position. Nice Tremor. No push going to happen anymore. It stalls it out. Jet going to be shifting up. Breach. Matt, what do you got for us? Not a lot of anything right now.
They're gonna play
Jet's playing super deep.
Yeah.
I guess playing from spawn isn't the worst thing. And oh, what a great call up by the Omen. That's going to flush her out into another bad position. Tough stuff. Reyna's still holding that mid position, so they don't need to worry about much of a flank. They dash in, gets blinded. Oh my goodness, full white like a Christmas snow. That's not going to feel good, but the shots from Inori not going to work out. Down they go. The push is still happening. Omen with a bomb in heaven. They have ult. They have Reyna, who's already taken over. They're going to be able to cut this one off. There's the blind. It actually alerts them that the Reyna is already there. I maybe would have played that a little bit quieter, but forcing the time, you know, making sure that they have to play that a little bit slower has value in itself.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna see. Pushing on from CT here with the op. They're just playing things slow. It's very common to know or expect them to be back a site, so I think they're waiting. Ooh, was that eye too early?
It gives a little bit of information because it does kind of force them to shoot it out. You can play for drop. You don't need to do anything too crazy. There's one drop. There's two. They know they have to be on the right-hand side. Swing with the off. Can't quite get it. Shots from Psycho. Works out. Oh,
Perfect.
They can't snap over.
Wow, that was really nice. Walking behind the blocks there. It was making it really, really tough for Psycho to see it. And it's 3-2. This is, you know, probably some of the most even we've seen today at this stage.
I mean, dude. One team only got... We've seen 3 rounds taken by the losing team.
Yeah.
Bare minimum, we're getting a 5.
Yeah, so it's...
We have potential to double the losing team's rounds. This is... blood's boiling.
Yeah, I think that was good because that was a good rotation. I mean, you had Omen ult, so it's like rotation for babies.
But that's
still good.
Yeah.
No, but
it is though.
It is though.
It's
perfect, man.
It's baby's first rotation. Oh, they saw the head. Dude, it's light pendant. Oh, wow. Wow. That's hurtful. That's really gonna narrow things down for them. And a speedy shift over to A. This drone, not gonna get seen. It's not gonna see in Nori. It is gonna get a little bit of info on Matt. There's the smokes. We should see the paranoia in just a moment. The crossfire being held. Tries to get it. Has a general idea, but they couldn't actually see them. They were nearsighted, the 3 meters. It's a lot smaller than you'd assume 3 meters to be, I guess. If you want to, however you want to phrase that. I don't know what you assume 3 meters to be, but hey, I'm saying that you don't think it's big enough.
This is great positioning here. We see the jet here kind of hanging out in hell. There's not much to do, and then, yeah, that's it. Attackers winning. Wow, this is really, really clean.
3-3, we've doubled the losing team's rounds. Bare minimum.
True. Yeah.
This is as good as she gets.
Spike. Let's hit some tab. I want to see some ults for a second. Wow, we have the entire defense side got basically all their ults with the exception of raises, so we could see some cool stuff happen. Now, I know Omen ult is particularly, I guess, usually better for the rotations on attack, but it's still pretty good to mess with people. You know, the classic goes back into spawn and like something like flank, and this is the usual. So we're going to see a lot of like crazy stuff happening soon. We got a lot of people situated in A, but we have Omen kind of hanging out in spawn, ideally maybe playing for picks, or you're just going to make noise in B, maybe try to push through tiles. We'll find out. Drone. Oh, never mind.
Very deep positions from all teams right now. Like, no one has pushed up to their spawn barrier.
No, not at all. They're all like just trying to push in, make some action happen fast. We're gonna see the smoke there up near market.
Kendoza's just getting to walk in. There's no one holding this. They're 100% playing for retake, and it's a case of just having 4 ults. Oh, does light up the raise just a little bit.
Yeah.
That's going to be 2 shots, one of them through the wall.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not feeling too... Oh, no, wait. That's one to the body and one to the legs from a Vandal. Look at this lineup here, though. Everyone set to go in. Matt is in a good position to stay hidden. They can keep their body pressed up against... they've even pinged for themselves. Maybe that's someone else, but they know that they're within 3 meters, that they're not going to get caught by anyone blinding. They're going to charge on.
Wow, good
Peek out.
Sova ult too. It's slowing people to try to push onto the site here.
One.
That's one.
Sprays,
okay, I mean,
that's
fair. You couldn't tell. They're smoked up, right? So it's really hard to see.
Could have hung around a little bit longer, though. I am with you there.
Yeah.
Last one, and oh, they're not going to be able to do anything. Matt shuts it down. Nordla decided to play a point-and-click adventure for a little bit with the knives. Took some down themselves, and I mean, you know what? You brought it up. It was a great point to look at. They had a ton of ults just sitting for themselves, and they were like, hey,
let's use them all.
Yeah, let's spend them. Let's save some of our eco. Riot gave us ults for a reason, right?
They're cool mechanics.
They're a great mechanic. They're maybe some don't agree. I think they're a great mechanic.
Cool mechanic. At least.
And hey, you know, let's take advantage of those. Let's use these pseudo guns, these effective guns that we're holding on to in our util, to just try and make the world a little bit easier. And oh, they're just going fast.
They're going fast. They're pushing the W key, but the Odin might be kind of a detriment here. Is there going to be a kill on the Sova? Yes, there is. Oh, there's
Nordla gets one. Stun.
Smokes. Oh, wow, through the smoke.
It's 3-on-3 though. That is a completely fair trade.
Wait,
Jet.
how did the
Hello?
Raze die? Oh, from the flank from Omen, I'm assuming.
Also, what's up with this one purple cross?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Regardless, we're going to have to see Psycho do a 1 versus 3 retake. They can hear a lot of stomping going on.
Cover going out.
They'll blind main. They'll wait out the dart. Probably the better way to go about it instead of shooting, because that would completely give away their position.
Yeah, because then they could just train their hone their crosshairs on the CT, and you don't want that.
It does ruin one thing for them, and that's now they don't know where people are, so they're just going to play for exit frags, and oh, they're going to get nothing. Missing the first shots onto the running jet, can't click the head. No time to reset. Sova pops them in. Oh boy.
That was close.
Singeing the hairs.
Yeah. Oh, you can turn that up a little bit because I didn't hear the bomb.
But there you go. Another round in the attacker's pockets. 4-4. This is more what I'm accustomed to when I watch high-level play in a tournament.
Yeah.
Sure, what I'm normally watching is Tier 1, Tier 2 orgs, and we're sitting here with collegiate players trying to make a name for themselves.
They're doing great.
They are phenomenal players, no doubt about it. But there is there is a lot of comparisons that you can draw between them because they are that same, at least a mental skill from what I get to notice. And oh, here we go. Oh, she's up high.
Yeah, she's up on that thing. You can climb up on that box.
Yeah, a little jump off the bike. I thought we were going to see a different fight than that, but you see a lot of similar things happen when it comes to just round counts, and oh, this is gonna be big.
This is gonna be big. Again, it's save round on defense, so you can get some nice guns if you get some picks, and that was a good pick there on the Cypher. They're just gonna break it, and they're gonna be ready because they know they're gonna be pushing on to A. So
they are on A.
Yep, yeah, they're all already on there, so you got to make it nice and clean. Good position there from the Jet to not get picked off.
Oh, pulls her the wrong way.
Still, yeah, they're gonna get picked off here. There's so many orbs. Are we gonna take one? Are we gonna dismiss with one? There it is. There it is.
Like
Dismissing
a jet dash.
Oh, okay, wait, no, that's yellow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got a little confused. Sometimes I get confused. Nice shooting there from Hell. Gonna get a little bit of damage here.
Oh, no chance for the Sova.
Yeah, and the breach. What's the breach gonna do? I mean, this was their save round. Most of them went in with sheriffs and stingers, right? So yeah. I can understand. And there it is, up in heaven.
What a round from Kendoza.
You can't blame the breach there. You know, Sheriff for V Vandal, like you have to be on point. You need to be right there with your trigger finger to get them if you're gonna kill them up in heaven. Okay, so right now that A push has been working out. I don't know what the stats are. I don't know if you've been paying attention to which sites have been the most successful. I think they've been really good on both. Like
okay, so there's 5 just complete elims. I think they got 2 on B, 3 on A.
Yeah, so they've been doing pretty good here. So we'll see. Yeah, it looks like we have a lot of action through. Actually, this is a very split push. Like,
no, it's a Sen.
Yeah, I was gonna make it too, but I was like, let's not bite.
Okay, that's a huge opening.
Good stuff from Derosa. There's an
and it's a free pick. Now they don't know which way to move. They're getting pulled every which way. The Omen is a little bit scared. They don't want to get caught from mid. And they're going to have to just give up the sight. Matt might be able to get a pick. He's hearing the Cypher. This should be a freebie. Yeah. Walking it down. Spots him. Oh, come on, kid. Okay.
Yeah, cleaned it up. I mean, hey, you single-layered Phantom. I know you got. It was kind of tough sometimes when they shoot from that far. The Paranoia is able to avoid it here. But they still got spotted by the dart, so we know that there are people here. The shock darts come flying in. Get a little bit of chip damage here and there. Taz just chilling here.
Clears out the cubby, make sure that no one is there. Short smoke wants to make sure that things are safe, but they're going to get picked off from CT. Franks will clean up Psycho, and we're going to get 4-6. The attackers kind of lighting it up right now. Akuma Esports, they're looking okay, to say the absolute least.
Akuma's known for his unrelenting offense, and so on attacking side, like, I'm not surprised. But no, it's a big wake-up call for PPB because they did a wonderful job on defense in the last game, and this one, I like I was saying, what do we need? We need more like proper orchestrated pushes with good teamwork, and that's what we've been seeing lately. They've been caught off guard, and I also said this before, you never want to do the same thing twice. On attacker's side, they've been switching up their offense and making things unpredictable, so they're forced to always be on the rotation for CT, and it makes it tough. Here we are, though.
Oh, Sova trying to get something done here. Inori will take down one. The offense has been completely shattered. Just no life left. But Franks, they're in the back line. I'm not sure they know. Now they do. That's going to be spotted out. Misaki still sitting on that shotgun. They don't have anything to switch over to without getting a little bit suicidal about it. Nordla has a decent angle. They're going to see the barrel of the gun before they see the Sova. And there we go. You see one kill happen with the eyes of the player, and you see the other one go through the wall. Nice little silhouette action for you.
Yeah.
Like when they show a murder in a PG show, but they do it through like a paper screen.
Yeah, no, exactly, right? What is it,
Beautiful kabuki show that we just had there.
Yeah, no, I forgot what it's called. The one like not Scream, the one where they like have the
Shadow puppets?
Psycho. That's what it is. The knife.
Oh, yeah.
Shower curtain. Yeah, but no, I was just saying like also you could tell because there was bullet tracers coming from behind that wall, so you're like, okay, Sova's got to be like right there. So we see it and then
Was there Sova running a Vandal?
Maybe it was a Phantom. So maybe it
So
was
we
just us.
get
Oh,
it.
right
Yeah.
at the end they don't.
But they hear it though.
They hear it, so they
And
know that the
that's-
Sova was there, shooting down that camera there, of course, pushing them through catwalk. Can I see? Let's see like where the spikes headed. That's what I want to know.
Oh, true.
Because they're trying to make an A push. A lot of them are already situated on A though,
Weird
so
trade.
this is a tough one.
Oh,
Wow,
no,
let's
he
go.
didn't pull down.
No, didn't pull down. The spray transfer was just not there, unfortunately. Maybe
Also
sees-
dropped.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Oh, that was so good.
Hello.
I don't know if that was just premeditated or if that just happened to be very lucky. The Cypher just said, "Hey, bullets," and jumped right into them. But I don't know. Like I'm not sure if that's exactly what happened there. Shot down the dart. We know that someone's also still chilling up there in heaven, so he's gonna just do a recon thing to just make sure he's up there. The drone. Yeah, I forgot what it's called for a second.
Oh,
I'm tired. Red Bull,
and
save me.
Nordla, look at that. Once again, little bit of Monkey Island, the point-and-click adventure. The knives come through. KJ not on the team, but I guess she's added that homing technology.
Wow, spending the ult for memes?
It's
Switching sides. Oh, I lied. I'm dumb. I'm tired.
it's still for memes.
Yeah.
There's no getting around that. But I do want to talk about.
This is a good half. 6-6.
Yeah.
Damn.
This is what it should be. Ascent is a really balanced map. When I was memeing about Volcano, this is actually the one
Is
map
this your
where
favorite map?
no,
Oh, okay. You're just like no.
no,
Right
no,
away.
But this is definitely the best built map in
Your-
terms of even.
Your favorite is
Haven.
Yeah.
Like by such a large margin. But I love just I'm looking at the Cypher jump across and all I hear is the frog that jumps off the bridge and Piano Man plays as he just commits.
Yeah, I remember that.
Like woo, bullets. Oh, goofy round there, but it's a round on the board for the old defenders, now the attackers. PPB trying to crush onto site. There are wires that they're going to have to go through. Dash not going to be used to break one of them. That is the wrong button. Tries to swing in. Oh, Kaizen puts him down. That is not the right button either. Still trying to work him. 6 shots. Goes for the right click. Taps him up a little bit. That's going to be 1 bullet to the chest. And now it's a 2 versus 2
Interesting
retake
spike
here.
plant placement. I kind of like it.
Very hidden.
Yeah.
Just a default. I don't want to get shot. Oh wait, no, they went in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I am having a stroke.
That's what I was saying. It was interesting. Recon dart. You know they're both there, so now you know exactly what to hold there. Trying to get these shots.
Oh, he
you
wins
just
it!
Can't miss it. Ooh, that's tough. It's
And
1v1 now.
Yeah, and with everyone who's dead, and the fact that the Breach is definitely not taking the fight, they know the damage. He puts 2 to the body, and Maddie puts it through.
Yeah, Maddie putting it through. It's really good.
Oh, didn't
So,
change the. Oh,
You
there
know,
it
it's
goes.
my
Okay.
first time casting with you for a while, so things can get a little disorienting. So PPB is attacking now, or like? Oh, okay, so that makes sense. All right, cool. Good stuff to PPB. PPB is a very. These 2 teams are just really solid.
This is where you're at. You're in top 8 right now. This is where you get the good teams, but one of these teams have to go.
Yeah.
Someone's not here tomorrow.
That's crazy. I kind of I wish they could both stay because they're both awesome to watch.
This is. Oh boy!
What the? Oh my goodness! Sacrifice. That was insane. But we know they're all there. Oh, the frenzy! What happened? I don't blame them, but oh my goodness, that's so rough.
3 points, field goal.
Yeah.
Like split the uprights on that one. My goodness, that was just you have one target and then you see more people and then it's like, oh, who do I shoot at?
Yeah,
too many pretty colors.
That's how you hold W key for attacking. Sometimes you have. I will say the Jet kind of. I wouldn't
Sprinted
say
and into.
Yeah, sprinted into there and just kind of like to see because they probably didn't expect there to be so many people and they're like, oh, oops.
Yeah,
You know.
you're hoping that maybe they're playing a default with a lurk, but like when you have the gun advantage, the way that they did, you know, they spectered up outside of Nordla, who ran the Stinger. When you have the gun advantage like that, man, you're all gonna be there.
Yeah, look at that. You had to defense all bought rifles, but that's all the econ they could have done there. Reyna going for light armor, of course, because you do have the orbs, so you don't. A lot of Reynas don't always have to buy full armor, especially if they want to save money. So this is good.
Oops. One goes down in mid. We're not going to see the push onto A quite yet. They're rotating out. They're going to be able to catch some in CT. Works out nicely for the defending side.
Where are you going to go? It looks like a potential rotate to B through spawn, but I think CT knows exactly their plans. They've already smoked off garage there, so maybe they're going to cut through toast. Okay, they're just smoke that off just so no ops can catch them or anything like that, or for the rotate. So we'll see what happens here.
No potential for ops anyways.
Yeah, their own, oh yeah, right, I'm dumb. Their own smoke was put there for markets. They don't shoot him here. Let's see. They gotta be. This is nervous.
They gotta check it.
Gotta check it, but they didn't check it. That's a tough.
What a wall
check.
bang!
That was a great wall bang. That's tough to check. I'm serious. Like, it's not easy. You have to wide swing it to check it.
You gotta clear it proper. You can't just. You can't just, you know, have a stain on your shirt and just kind of push the ketchup around.
Yeah.
You gotta bring out the bleach. That you need to clear it.
You have to clear it 100% here.
Just looking to save.
Yeah, I gotta save.
Oh, that's not hurt, actually. That's going to be just outside the range.
I don't even know if it's even worth it for CT to even hunt them down. Like, it's just kind of like, whatever. Maybe it is. I have no idea. I mean, I would do it for memes.
In this situation, it doesn't break their econ. So, no, you're right. It's not worth it. But the attack, they don't care. You know what? They won the first round. They bonused into the second. Or they bought on the second, bonused into the third. They have rifles. They've broken up the economy of the defenders. You can see that Jarosa has had to break out the judge. It's fine on Jet to break out the judge.
No, definitely
You're not
fine.
hurting if you do that. But you'd rather an op. You'd rather a rifle at the bare minimum. And we're just going to see a full send. They are trying to break onto this as quick as possible. The ult coming out from Breach.
Wow,
launching themselves on.
Pack. Yeah, clearing. I like the clear
Nothing
like that.
there.
That's good.
Yeah.
That kind of 3-4. I like that. We need to see more of that. I need to do more of that.
Yeah,
Clever.
That's bleach on the shirt. All right, you know what? The stain's gone, and so is the color from the shirt. But hey, damn if it isn't gone. And look how they're playing. They are so out of sight.
Yeah, that's.
They're
crazy.
looping around. Oh, this is gonna be absolutely brutal. They're smoked off. Someone's got to ping the bomb.
Oh,
Caught him.
wow, nice.
And before
Good stuff.
half.
Ping the bomb again. I'm gonna do it on the left side here, and perfect.
Oh
Shock
my
dart.
goodness.
Gonna get him. That was really clean team play there. The attackers, that's not something you often see or consider, where you're like, usually you plant the spike and then you're like, let's hold sight. But in that situation, they played off site. They had their utility, their long range util to use, and they just made it really, really difficult. I mean, some of them obviously cleared out hell and stuff like that, but that was still really nice to see here. So yeah, they're going for the A push. Are we stacking more on A?
Looks
No.
like we're stacking.
Oh no, the Jets climb back, going back to spawn.
Oh, you meant defense.
Defense, yeah. No, we're definitely all going A here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, of course, you know, T side wants to go A.
For sure, for sure. I'm a little bit shocked though that we got the chipmunk plane rotation there. We had the loop-to-loop on them as they wrapped all the way through cat.
They're not decisive there. They don't know because these attackers
I
are
meant
making things tough.
last round.
Yeah.
The attackers did
Oh,
that. Oh, what
yeah.
a dash! Great play. Great
play.
play from Nordla. Super heads up.
Yeah, good
They
plan.
take the frag, and they'll have to play retake. And look at where Masaki is. Oh, good
wow.
stuff from Jarosa.
Nice
That
right
puts one on
click.
the board. Nordla ready to take this fight. And there's the Omen to swing out after.
Jet v Jet, who's gonna win this one? They'll hold this. Are we gonna clear this angle?
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not. No.
Nordla puts him down.
I mean, who? You know what they say right after? Who holds that?
Yeah.
Why would you be there?
Why would you hold that angle?
Why would you hold it? Yeah, exactly. That's what you say.
Yeah, who-
Stinger, you really want that Vandal? Oh, okay, we got it. But oh,
Okay.
hold on.
Hold on, we're in this.
Reload in the smoke, maybe? Oh, no, definitely not. Yeah,
Oh.
7 bullets in a dream, but that dream is dead. That's not going to happen. Attackers take this one. It's 10-7. Things are still close, though, but man, that was unfortunate because, you know, they all went A, but there was only 2 people defending A, but the other people were all the way over at B, so that rotation was going to be kind of slow, right? So
Hard B, too. It's not like someone was holding
Yeah.
mid, where it's
it
a
was-
little bit of a quicker rotation.
now we have 3 people holding A here, and 2 people holding B, and you know we have 1 through market. Sova will be able to to move quickly into A a little bit better. And I think this is the better pick because, you know, it's the 50-50 which site they push.
Oh, we're going to see an op shot.
Yeah, if one worse than doesn't. Here's the op shot. I mean, they're going to get blinded.
Oh,
so.
and they shot high, too.
Yeah,
even on the blind shot. Oh, say goodnight. The Sova's going to start going off. Looking for the picks. Gets a little bit of damage. Won't be able to find another. Inori takes down Kaizen. Taz will trade back. Things aren't quite over for the defense. They don't get tremored. Sneaking around, they have the arrow on him. They know which way he went, but he's going to get shot from glass all over there. And I can't even switch over to Kendoza fast enough to see them get absolutely torched by Maddie as he's just... Right there. The kid's been on this entire day.
No, he's been great.
All right? He's a light
you say
switch
torched,
with one...
and I was like, Phoenix isn't here. I'm like, oh, it's the Vandal kill animation.
Yeah.
Like, with the Ender Flame.
Exactly.
I was like really confused for a second.
But
No,
he's been on all this time. 16-9-6. Yeah, you're not the top of the KDA board.
You're breached,
but
though.
you are 100% the top of the I forget what the term is.
For what?
The points per round thing.
Oh, combat score?
Combat score. Thank you.
Oh, okay. I was
definitely gonna be top of the combat score. And look at that. Oh, did that hit or did that just no? It just tagged.
It just tagged, yeah.
Or half tagged. Reconned them.
The split push, that's kind of interesting here. It's 3v3. That's gonna go. They're gonna clear the back site. Yeah,
Yep.
of course, like you said, making sure you want to clear things this time because you want any mistakes where you don't. There's only 2
I don't like
attackers
this hold.
left. Yeah, this hold leaves you.
You're floating.
It leaves you open to garage, leaves you there, but it doesn't matter where you hold because Cypher knows where you are.
Interesting that he moves full onto site. I guess that's the safer play.
Yeah.
But it feels like, well, actually, you don't need to take a risk. No, you need to play to pull guns.
There's the drone. Shoots down the drone. Gonna smoke off the back of the site. We're gonna be flashing here a little bit.
Look at that Omen's positioning, completely hidden still. Franks has no idea. Now they have an idea.
Oh,
1-2,
wow.
done.
Perfect.
More than enough time
sick.
to be able to get the bomb.
Surgery precision right there. That was
Yeah.
good. Sneak it up behind him too. Is this? Yeah,
we're fine.
We're more than enough. Fine.
That is a round on the board for defense. 3 guns still in their hands.
Yeah, let's see. Let's hit the
Franks
tab. I want to
didn't
see.
walk out with armor. Taz, I didn't get to quick enough to know for certain.
Look at the
but they will
econ
be
of
able
the
to
attackers,
slide.
though. 7,800
Oh, they're
creds
sitting pretty.
here. Yeah, they're sitting pretty. Look at that. Buy an op if you want. I don't know.
They
Or stick it out with the
definitely
classic if you're a
could.
hero. You know, if you're just gonna. I don't know. Just kidding.
Yeah, Nordla gonna pass over to Inori. They'll pop ult this round and play it out that way. I don't really agree with
Oh,
that
they're
call.
probably. Are they saving? They went classic.
No. They went ult.
Yeah, ult. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
I don't agree with that though. I feel ult should be when you're on a save round because this, it's run and gun perfect accuracy. It should be used when you need to be able to get yourself back in.
I mean,
but
look at
Kaizen
that,
takes
though.
2, and yeah, I mean you can't argue the efficiency.
I mean,
Monkey
we're
Island.
not the players right now. We're just seeing it work
Oh,
out. No! Hey, they escaped though. Oh, they couldn't get it though.
Oh,
It's 2v2 now. That was still good. For
that's
you know
too much. That should kill. From
Yeah.
that close, that should kill. That's too much of a nerf to the jet knives.
Riot Games, are you watching?
No.
Okay, definitely not. But
Ooh.
yeah, but they were watching that up there from heaven, going to be able to get that pick off on Raze, who is kind of holding it. That's kind of the way you want to hold when you look at heaven. I mean, it is kind of a one and done angle where you'll probably get a pick and then die, but
Sure.
still, it's good. I love this fan. Please inspect, please. No, oh, you're not inspecting. It's cool though. I like
It's
it.
nice. It's a very nice skin.
There's the inspect.
There we go.
There's the inspect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
They can't hear us. I don't know. I mean, I guess other people like to look at it too.
Inspect the knife. Inspect the knife. I like. You're what is it? King from our side. The inspect kills. You inspect and then shoot. And it's very funny. Okay,
Inspect can be really helpful because it actually kind of
changes.
Yeah.
Like you move your gun a little bit. So I don't know what that means, but anyways, we'll see here.
Yeah, not sure who
Nori
that
gonna
was.
be planting the spike in that spot so they don't get picked off from heaven. They're gonna close the doors. Everyone's still
Camera
alive
shot
though.
out, too.
Yeah, the camera shot out. Cypher was up there. Kendoza gonna be running around trying to go through glass, see if they can get a pick. But wow,
Oh, lot
very
of
low
damage.
health, hanging out in hell. Hopefully they can get a pick of some sort, help out their team, maybe give some intel. a lot of stuff happening here. Are we going to be able to get anything? No, hiding in hell just for safety. You only have 15, so yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
rough,
that was a good play though. It's a lot of time that they drained, and you know when you're at that low of health, that's sometimes all you can ask for. Oh, can't get the cartridge back.
I thought it was a knife kill or anything like that, but we're gonna see the defuse here. We're going 11 to 10. This is gonna be really good. You know, if things keep up and they're both playing exceptionally well, you know, this might go to like overtime. You know, if we see things play out. So, don't think the teams want to see that. They want to make sure they can clean this out.
It's trending that direction. If you look at the economy right now, oh my goodness, is the attack actually gonna force? I heavily disagree with forcing on this. And my reason for that being...
You're more knowledgeable in econ than I am.
If you lose this, you don't have money for next round, and you're basically saying, we lose this round, and it's 12-11.
Yeah, 12-11. We kind of, yeah.
I would rather play 11-11 even, and get to play 11-12 even as well, than take this risk, where you're playing 11-10 down, and hoping you can make something of it.
Yeah, let's take a look inside Garage here. I want to see the action going on here. Ooh.
Oops, if I could.
It's okay. That your mouse is very complex. I could never. I wish I had more buttons on my mouse so I could use more of my util that way, but still.
Honestly, dude, pick up an MMO mouse sometime.
Yeah, it's probably...
It's worth learning. Ooh, Franks
getting
Neither.
out of there. But, you know, the
Ships
intel,
in the night.
knowing that some of them there are going through mid. We do have some people chill in the back through their spawn, playing things slow. But we're having a lot of people kind of pushing through cat.
Big drone.
Nordla hanging out, seeing if they can get anything. It's a very small crosshair. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
Pinpoint accurate crosshair there. Nice clear. Clear left, clear right. You know, flash glass, smoke glass. Oh,
what an arrow!
Oh, that was so good. Nice.
Oh, gets one.
Very
Gets two.
clean.
Two on the day.
Moves the tracking dart. We're gonna get the plant down for that. Some of that juicy plant money.
And they don't need to worry about drone anymore. They can hold this position fairly
they
confidently.
ulted. Where did Omen go? Nice. Right into wine.
It's not that crazy of a position. They could have done something much more dangerous, but it does put that threat in their head.
Watch out. If they peek out, there's someone there with their... Oh, wait, this is a teammate. I'm stupid. Sorry. Okay, never mind. False alarm.
Ooh.
False alarm. Oh, nice. Judge kills. We're going to put the nade down there to force they can't push up. Nice. Drops down. Reloads. What a kind of a...
Interesting choice.
I mean, you only have 7 bullets in the Judge, right?
And they were out.
Yeah, they were out, so that's fair.
No time. 10 seconds. Down they go.
Try to get some picks to kind of put a sting on their econ just a little bit.
Yep.
But, you know.
And the attacker force works out.
Yeah.
They're going to be able to buy up reasonably. Misaki will be able to pass over to Nordla. Nordla could give Inori a gun, but I think keeping them on the Judge is better for when they try and fly in on the satchel. A little bit of a flights play if they want to go for it.
They've been really good with their satchels.
They have been.
Like,
you gotta be.
I know way earlier they were gonna get picked off from heaven. They just bounced out, and I'm like, damn, that's some slick movement. I love it.
We do have Jeroza though on the op. I don't know what they're sitting for utility.
Yeah, Jeroza's opping here for Garage, but no one's there except for the Omen semi-lurking there. He's kind of chilling, but I don't know if he's going to push it. 2 people here walking through mid. You know, if you have control of mid, you have a pretty clear way into most sites. You're going to recon dart. Look at both the drones were chilling. They passed each other. They're going to bite. Yeah, there it is. Walked right into it. But I guess they're both going to go here to B, right? Knowing the ops there, you're going to peek that op.
Oh, this is big.
Oh, that's
He's stunned.
That's how you peek an op.
Good break of the knives. Had one smoke to be able to hide themselves, but no one is hiding from Nordla VPN. Can't even hide with that. Breaking themselves on. Franks needs to make this one work. Goes for the shots. Nordla, point and click adventure once again, and it's all put onto Taz. They don't know that one player is off site. This was the time for them to break in. They're going to run into a little bit of a fight at some point. They need to be quick about this because of the early GG from Nordla.
Oh, no faith. I know Taz is right now.
No, Nordla is on the other team.
Oh, other team, yeah.
He's got the knives out. Okay, takes one.
Hold on. Is GG too early? Hold on.
They know where he is. Dashes up on him, and he looks at him. He looks at him and turns away. My goodness, if Jet wasn't the most anime freaking character in this damn game already, I don't know what more Nordla needs to do for you. I just don't know. Absolute brilliance there at the end. A tight 13-10 loss. Truly could have gone either way, but it'll go in favor of, as we found out, PPB Powerpuff Boys.
Powerpuff Boys, yeah. I like that name.
Congrats to them.
That's great. 13-10. Yeah. No, that was a really interesting game that played out. That was a lot of fun back and forth, but at the end there was a lot of momentum there for PPB, so it was really good.
Planted, because I just wanted to see this. Because we were talking about it earlier, what was working out for them on offense. We can see a plant B. We can see a plant A. We can see a plant B. See a plant A. It's pretty balanced. A again. B. So we're even. A. Absolute brilliant stuff from both teams. B. No plant. And diffuse. B.
And they switch over.
And then we switch over. They push on to B. There's A. Like, the teams were so even. It didn't matter which site they went to. They were able to find things that would work out. A did end up being massive for PPB. As you can see, they broke onto it many times over. This was a big rotation, just trying to put things together kind of fight there, just looking for any sort of plant points. But that was a wonderful match between those two teams. It's unfortunate that Akuma Esports had to go out as early as they did, mere inches from that first checkpoint, from that top 4 position. Best of threes tomorrow.
Yeah, best of threes
it's unfortunate that they don't get to see it, but I mean, someone's got to lose. Welcome to competition.
It's a
Someone has to
tournament,
lose.
man. That's just how it goes. But like, again, congrats everyone who competed for day one, because again, it's stressful. Competing is tough, and the fact that you guys took up the challenge and did it is pretty awesome. And we got to see some great games.
We did. We're not actually quite done. Oh no! Wait, was that the last match?
That was I saw it. This was the last match for today. So.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll be doing semis tomorrow, best of 3, and then we'll be doing finals, best of 5. I'm not certain if we'll be streaming both sides of semis.
I heard a third place game
finals.
is not being streamed.
Yeah, I believe that'll be streamed on someone else's channel.
Okay.
That's what normally happens with this stuff. So there is that. But the finals will be best of 5. Semis will be best of 3. I hope. I'm not sure we'll have the time to do both sides of semis. Hopefully we'll have a side stream for those that want to be able to catch the other game without commentary. But I guess that's it for us today. Well, thank you for coming to my bedroom. Thank you for coming to the stream.
That sounds funny.
It's a little... Well, I mean, hey, listen, it doesn't happen often. I got to be grateful.
It's true, it's true.
No, but like... Why'd you have to say it's true?
No, I mean, okay, I'm just following up on what you said.
I know. But hey, thanks for showing up. It's been fun. It's been real. Some might even say it's been real fun. And a huge thank you to you guys. Just a quick shout out to my co-caster here. If you want to follow him on Twitter, you can see his tag, Pride. If you want to follow him, it's at Pride Brendan.
Yep.
You can catch me at Bay to Win. If you want to catch him on Twitch, it's Pride SSB.
Yep.
If you want to catch me on Twitch, it's BayGG, BAIGG. But more important than that, thank you to the... Slide that into frame real quick.
I'm getting it ready.
You're getting it ready.
You can finish your thing first.
Thank you to the SFU moderators and SFU EA, the Esports Association staff, for helping put this together, for helping coordinate the matches and make sure everything runs as smoothly as it does. Thank you to the SFU ancillary services and the IT services departments for putting this stuff together, making sure that we have the resources to be able to move things around and actually truly fund these events and piece it together that way. And then finally, let's hold it up. Let's give it to them.
It's Red Bull.
The drink of bulls, slightly red in tinge, but not actually. Thank you to Red Bull for helping sponsor this event, and also for bringing in their own little collegiate, I say little, when they clearly aren't
really
going
not
for little.
It's...
But, Hey, let me just read it out for you. The call for entries for Red Bull Campus Clutch, the biggest global Valorant post-secondary tournament, is officially open with 3 qualifiers. April 10th. Hold on, I skipped one. March 24th, April 10th. 27th. Yeah, see, this is why I should read it. March 27th, April 10th, and April 24th. The competition challenges student gamers of all levels across the nation to team up and compete on the world stage to create history for their university, their province, and their country. Check it out.
What more could you ask for?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Clutch. Let's go. Apply now at redbullcampusclutch.com.
Now we gotta go to the next level.